Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Keyboy.
Good morning, Utah. Time is currently 5:43. We'll take a live look outside down in southeastern Utah and Blanding from Utah State University in Blanding. All is nice and calm here. Beautiful way to start off the morning. Meanwhile, the view from the Heber Airport, you can see the full moon off in the distance. Really cool as we look towards Timpanogos. Just partly cloudy skies above and relatively comfortable temperatures down below. As we're sitting at 59 in Logan, 56 in Park City, 70 in Salt Lake, 70 in Cedar City, and 80 degrees currently in St. George. So St. George definitely the warm spot out there this morning. But in northern Utah, to go along with our, I would say, comfortable temperatures, we do have at least a few showers around. We actually have a batch of thunderstorms now moving across the Great Salt Lake that are working their way in the direction of Davis County. So heads up if you're between Layton and Bountiful, while we also have a thunderstorm that's currently working its way past Weber County, further over towards the east. Even have these thunderstorms now stretching into Rich County, while we also have a few showers in Uintah County in southwestern Wyoming. So there's a weak front that's currently working its way down to the south. It will slowly work its way from north to south as we go throughout the next several hours. And in northern Utah, this front will bring us that slight chance for those isolated showers and thunderstorms. And along the Wasatch Front, I think that best chance will actually be from this morning through the early stages of this afternoon. Then once we get into the heart of the afternoon this evening, that best chance for showers and thunderstorms will be in the eastern portion of the state and in northeastern Utah, where also a few strong to maybe even severe storms can't be completely ruled out. So it's one of those days if you're in the northeastern corner of the state, even over towards Rock Springs and southwestern Wyoming, eyes to the sky. This area that you see shaded in yellow, that's roughly a 1 in 3 chance that a shower or thunderstorm will find you, but you go back to the Wasatch Front and most of northern Utah shaded in the green, that's roughly about a 20% chance that a shower or thunderstorm finds you. So I think for the most part, most of us are looking pretty good. But with that potential being out there for those showers and thunderstorms, you still want to be mindful that if you do have any of those outdoor or evening plans, being that it is the 4th of July, you just want to keep up with the weather just in case. Let's go ahead and begin the futurecast at 6 o'clock this morning, and you can see by midday today into 1 o'clock, those showers and thunderstorms more or less in that same location, and then that front will finally start to work its way to the south. So I'm thinking by the heart of the afternoon to this evening, central Utah, northeastern Utah will see that best chance, but forecast models have been indicating that we could see showers and thunderstorms develop in the West Desert and find their way into Utah County going into this evening. So something to keep in mind if you do have any plans, say in Provo for the 4th of July for any of those festivities. Things much calmer by the time we get past sundown. And then for our Wednesday, things are looking pretty good with maybe a few spotty showers in the high terrain in the central portion of the state. Now going back to today in the southeastern corner of the state where it's going to be warm, windy, and dry, we do have red flag warnings posted from Grand County down through San Juan County. Relative humidity today will range from 7 to 12%. Could see gusts as high as 45 miles per hour. Make sure you avoid any outdoor burning. Avoid the fireworks today as well, because any fire that starts in an environment like that will likely spread quickly. Now, your hourly forecast in Salt Lake, temperatures currently sitting in the 70s to around 67 degrees. I think by 6 o'clock we'll be around 67. Then those temperatures eventually climbing into the 80s with that slight chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm, all for that daytime high in Salt Lake to climb into the low 90s, which is a lot better than 101 like we saw yesterday. But we'll go ahead and zoom things in here and you can find your city. So most along the Wasatch Front, upper 80s and low 90s, while we'll see a high range anywhere from 78 in Park City to 86 in Heber for the Wasatch back. Then down in central Utah, 101 for Castledale, 90 for Emory, 102 in Green River. Then down in southern Utah, you'll notice it won't be quite as hot compared to yesterday, but still going to be hot nonetheless as we get to 91 in Beaver, 105 in St. George, 104 in Lake Powell, and 94 degrees in Blanding. For St. George, those daytime highs will range anywhere between 103 to 105 the next 7 days under mostly sunny skies, and it will continue to be breezy across the southwest desert. And along the Wasatch Front, we have that slight chance for this 4th of July for today. Low 90s again for our Wednesday. Then it's mainly middle 90s for the second half of this work week into and through this upcoming weekend.